Hello to all, and welcome to Josie K's live YouTube podcast. I'm Josie K, your spiritual cheerleader, and this is where we're going to talk about the overall energy surrounding the collective, starting today on the 13th of June, going on into and through mid to end of July. So, we're going to talk a little bit about money first, okay? The first card we have right now is a message from Spirit with the daily practice card. So, this card says that the more you practice your skills at this time, the more comfortable and confident you will become, right? There's a lot here about positive thoughts, trusting in prayer, because we have in the actions position two strength cards and the confidence card. So moving forward confidently as you continue to practice your skills, in some cases, new skills and talents, because what will develop eventually here is the prosperity card. Your actions, you are recognizing many. If it's not at the beginning, thank you. If it's not during this week, it could be during next week, where there is some form of wish fulfillment. So Spirit confirmed the prosperity card with the Nine of Pentacles. Financial wish fulfillment, a soul connection, something that feels as though it was meant to be, which it is, because we have the Star card. There are opportunities that are blessed that Spirit is bringing in. So Spirit's been talking as well a lot about change. It's a time of change. If you've been thinking about writing, if you've been connecting with others in some way where there is inspiration, friendship, some form of support, there's actually going to be help and support from another in what it is you're trying to create. So what comes to mind here over the next 2.5 weeks is this beautiful energy of success in the subconscious position. Success, and then, of course, a call to prioritize. Manage your time. You have transformed, you have grown, you are learning that you are blossoming. And so in this process of transformation and self-reflection, right, trusting in prayer, there's eventually going to come some form of wisdom, knowledge, communication, where Spirit is saying, it's up to you to accept. I think when wish fulfillment transpires, for some it's going to be in the form of teaching classes, learning, taking classes, or speaking, speeches, helping guide others in some way. There is a message coming from a business or organization that someone has been waiting very patiently for. And this wisdom is bringing great strength, confidence, and power. All right, so in the emotional aspects position, it is during the next month where the collective are starting to receive some form of recognition and attention in the form of a new project. Some form of new offer, opportunity, direction is opening up for the collective, and you will, if you haven't already, be assessing this message. We have the letter card and we have the 4-leaf clover card. So Spirit's saying there is a message that will bring this wish fulfillment to mind because it is a blessed situation, person, circumstance. Let's see here. Where were we next? So and Spirit saying, remember when these things transpire, not only to accept the blessings, but of course to give gratitude to Spirit, because Spirit is saying we are sending in connections, offers, opportunities, brand new paths where there is inspiration growing day to day. Directly above the Sun card twice in the creative aspects position and the career card. So there is some form of career advancement or those who are seeking that out. That is what Spirit's helping to blossom. In fact, it may come to fruition quite unexpectedly. So in the inner strengths position, there's just this message to share your art with the world. Allow others to enjoy your creative work, because at this time, again, something is going to grow, this energy of inspiration, some form of wisdom is coming to mind that Spirit is saying you should accept, because then you can go away and let go of worries, fears, concerns, or unhealthy circumstances. Let's see here. We've got Awakening Empress. Hello. And Awakening Empress says hello and blessings to all. Tamika says hello and blessings to all as well. You guys rock. So Awakening Empress, thank you for your donation. Whoop, whoop. Okay, so we have a spiritual overall message in health, wealth, and love. Capricorn Sun. So if you have strong Capricorn in your chart, some of these messages may resonate for you as well. Let's see. I was guided to that deck, but I think I am going to use the Enchanted Map deck by Colette Baron Reed. All right. Enchanted Map deck. Dear Lord, Spirit Guides and Angels, please bless the Awakening Empress with clearly defined messages of spiritual advice for the next month. All right. So you may have been or may still be feeling this Ghostland's energy, but this is Spirit saying we are slowing things down. We're putting you in this frozen throne. We're lining things up to transpire in the highest, best way, so that you can let go of any complicated people, places, circumstances, and go into a new direction of abundance and clarity. Again, they're saying give thanks to Spirit when these things arrive. In the meantime, in the creative aspects position, take time to detox, meditate, and pray. Okay, in the thoughts position, we have the solitude card. So you may have been thinking that you are alone in some way, and or Spirit's just nudging you to sit in solitude and focus on wish fulfillment. Okay, we do have the Doctor card, journeying into the direction of the Doctor and recognizing good news. Maybe by or around the 13th of July. All right. So in the relationship sector, this is about you. With the One Ring Circus energy, this is I am creating a beautiful foundation beneath me, within me, through my creativity. And I'm recognizing that I am overcoming obstacles and challenges as I connect with another or others and am headed into a direction of what feels like greater success. So I do feel like whatever commitments, partnerships, contracts you are seeking out at this time in relation to another or others, Awakening Empress, there is going to be some form of commitment, partnership, contract that creates some form of change. Change when it comes to the obstacles of the mountain. Thank you. So with the Mountain Spirit saying connect with others at this time, have faith and trust in Spirit that as you go through these obstacles and challenges, there will eventually be a blessing on the other side, some form of success. All right. So in the creative aspects position, you have, just like the collective has from a different deck, which is in the center of the reading, the compass and the number 50. So Spirit is saying we are guiding you day to day by bringing in signs and synchronicities over and through, and maybe by the third week from now regarding the direction ahead. We are helping you to overcome obstacles and challenges where there may be inner conflict about what action steps to take, because this is a time to reflect on, am I detoxing? Am I meditating? Am I taking time to create better for myself? Okay, I'm seeing like working out, eating right, and all those fun things. So in the actions position, we have making a choice. By around the fourth week from now, you go from sitting in the Ghostland energy to looking at some form of new option or direction. Finding the strength and confidence to not give up. Yes, have hope. We have hope in the relationship sector. We have hope in the subconscious position, and we have hope in the actions position. For a message will come via a business or organization that you've been waiting for. That brings greater strength and power back to you in some way. So there's a choice here at some point. Yeah, emotionally, Spirit saying with the number 22, whatever you are creating or giving birth to now, Spirit is helping you to connect with the right person. Now we do have the Ice King energy. That could be someone who's detached, but it could also be someone who is an entrepreneur, whatever, and that could be you. Intentions you are setting, Spirit is saying we are guiding you into the direction of new and karmic opportunities. There could be a surprise that comes regarding a home, a change in the area of home or family, or someone may communicate with you where you recognize a path that is blessed. Good news again. So emotionally, it's about setting intentions to sit in solitude, meditate, eat right, trust in prayer, because eventually you will be able to, that's what's creating a strong foundation within you, is not only taking care of yourself, but praying and meditating, knowing that those prayers will bring an opportunity to move on from one situation, obstacles and challenges. So in the subconscious position, yeah, there's something within you, a treasure that maybe you know about or haven't yet recognized, but Spirit's saying it's time to open up that treasure box and share with the world what it is that you are bringing to fruition in your life. I am feeling like if whatever you could do to improve your health, you could journal that and eventually share that knowledge and wisdom with others. And that's what will create a solid foundation for you as you set these intentions and share your gifts, talents, skills, and wisdom. There could be eventually a message that brings inspiration and confidence regarding the direction by which you are being guided to go. Yeah, so a lot of people are getting this card. It's the coming apart card. It's like I'm moving forward successfully. I'm doing these things and I'm learning these things and I'm sharing this wisdom. And I have grown and am feeling stronger as I do. I'm recognizing the right direction after feeling stuck in this energy of solitude. And now I'm shining like the sun. I'm feeling like a kid again. I feel as though some form of offer, opportunity, or idea is calling for me to move forward courageously, while at the same time come apart from a previous circumstance or situation. What do we have? We have profits in abundance and healing, growth, and honest, beautiful communications and conversations. So move forward and devote your loyal self to taking action to go into the direction of what it is that inspires you. For eventually you will find signs and synchronicities when it comes to what you're creating of some form of business or success. So in the inner strengths position, Spirit saying with the Talisman energy and this beautiful blue orb that, again, Spirit's giving you the strength to identify unhealthy, to identify the signs. Sorry, I've got a mosquito here in Minnesota. Who would figure? Okay, Spirit's guiding you to come into union or a reunion with others, to communicate with like-minded people. To know that there will come a conversation with a specific person where you start to recognize that you are researching, got it, a path, a new path with confidence, feeling more powerful, coming apart from who or what no longer serves you. So in a 3-card summary, Awakening Empress, we have the Rescue card. Time to move. We've had a lot about action, and this is a very fast-moving bird. So Spirit's saying rescue yourself. Don't wait for someone else to rescue you, for there is a successful journey that awaits you. You are meant to be where you are at right now with the Spirit of Place card, working with the Dragon's Lair energy on that which it is that inspires you. Because eventually someone's going to see your knowledge and wisdom, your gifts, talents, and skills, see you as a leader. And that will help you to overcome and bring an end to that stormy energy. I feel like I'm feeling stuck and stagnant, and that's what that energy is about. But yeah, a new doorway is going to open. Spirit's going to nudge you to step into some form of direction. Whatever your intentions are that you've been working towards, you're going to receive, like many here, over the next few weeks, some form of encouragement from those around you. field of dreams, whatever you are putting your intention into, you're going to recognize the direction by which you want to go towards by the third week from now. So Spirit is saying we're trying to bring you out of this deep freeze energy into the realization or awareness that the world is wide open, that there is numerous amounts of things you can create for yourself, especially at this time. So whatever you are wishing for with the wishing well energy, Spirit's saying, I think around the third week from now, that we are going to shift you into the direction of the right person, place, circumstance, situation, bring you out of this energy of solitude and maybe even sadness. It's time to heal and to look at that which is evolving. So the Spirit's sending in some form of unexpected visitor. We do have a surprise communication here that will open a karmic doorway regarding a masculine, kind words, messages, support. Yes. Work hard and see how you can manifest greater abundance for whatever you are working towards. If you'll just go with the flow, you'll start to recognize that things are unfolding in a miraculous way. So good time to educate yourself on what it is you've wanted to learn about or do, or to teach others, because that's what's taking place in your life, is this transformation. One path is ending, a new path is being manifested for you, just like for many. So there could come this realization of, wow, Spirit has guided me into a new path, a new direction, and I'm stepping out into a new path or direction with the dry desert energy into a path that I have not yet experienced thus far. But I am somehow automatically acclimating to this, and I'm ready to make some form of choice because of some form of message that brings confidence here. Stuck in the mud, waiting on a commitment, coming together with another or others, flying high, feeling balanced because something new is being brought to life, or because you are starting to recognize, coming into an awareness that I'm not just going to sit in this ghostland energy. I'm going to create my future, because I know Spirit's going to guide me to make new decisions, to go into the directions of higher, better commitments, partnerships, contracts, directions, because Spirit's saying there is an opportunity or communication that is destined. Some form of chance meeting with the money card. So anyone who is looking for greater pay and abundance, the door is open now, but may not stay open much longer. Seek out the path that makes you feel more abundant, not only in the area of money. So I'm going to close with a message from the Archangel Michael Sword of Light deck for Awakening Empress's reading. Divine Earthkeeper, thank you for your donation. Whoop, whoop. Claire, thank you for your donation. Whoop, whoop. And so we're going to finish up Awakening Empress's reading, do Divine Earthkeeper's reading, and then we're going to do Claire's reading. Sarah, how do I pay? Can I do it with PayPal? Absolutely. So for a 1 month reading, which I only do during this live YouTube podcast, you just either click on the $ box below, drag the button over to a minimum of $10. And then in the chat session, provide me with your sun sign, which is your horoscope sign, and then your question or concern. And I will do your reading sequentially as the donations come in. If the PayPal button does not work for you, you can go to PayPal and enter my email address, which is JosieK42@gmail.com. Let me know in the chat session. I'll check PayPal and we'll do your reading. Closing message for Awakening Empress regarding the circle spread we have previously discussed for the next month. Regain your focus. Acknowledge your truth. Who are you really, right? So Spirit's saying we will connect you with the number 27 to a particular energy person where new doorways will open. And then there will be a completion to this sitting in solitude, frozen and stuck type energy. See, they're saying put your creativity into action for your efforts again. Will guide you into the direction, or Spirit will, of, like with this sword again, some form of truth or awareness. some form of success or doorway where you can leave your concerns behind. So Archangel Gabriel is joining to spark your creativity at this time and help you to communicate your vision and to motivate you to create something beautiful at this time. Not only will you open up new doorways for yourself, new connections, opportunity, but you'll be taking action to make some decisions here. Could be the 30th of June if you've already been doing this, or the 30th of July. All right, so I'm going to put away the Enchanted Map deck, and then we're going to do Divine Earth Keepers reading next. Thank you, Awakening Empress, for letting me do your reading. Okay, so we have Divine Earth Keeper. Hello, Josie. Blessings to everyone. I have met this person, but do not know who that could be. Book is supposed to be out soon. Good, because we saw the editor card, and then we have this motivational energy of continuing to put one foot in front of the other as these things unfold, right? Doorways are opening, but we're at the very beginning. So there are going to be, the obstacles and challenges, the bumps in the road when things first transpire. Okay. So, soulmate, but don't know who that could be. Awakening Empress, very spot on. I am moving a lot slower than usual. Enjoy being present. I'm eating more plant-based foods. Thank you for that confirmation. That means the world to me. And then Claire would like a general reading, as usual. Awakening Empress, 2 + 7 is 9. That's my life path number. Wow, thank you for that. Mira, hello, and thank you for coming today from Australia. Hello, Mira in Australia. Awakening Empress, thank you, Josie, for this beautiful reading, and thank you. I appreciate you very much for coming today. All right, Divine Earth Keeper, let's take a little look-see here. I think for you, I am going to bring in the Psychic Tarot Oracle deck by John Holland. I'm going to shuffle it real good here. So we're going to do Divine Earth Keeper's reading, then we're going to do Claire's reading next. So, dear Lord, Spirit, Guides, and Angels, please bless Divine Earth Keeper with clearly defined messages of spiritual advice for the next month. Now, I did see the Temptation card, but I also see your heart chakra being lit up here. Now, we do have some situations where Spirit's saying there will be a connection that's a quick fling, something that's very short term. But hey, if it lights up your heart chakra, Spirit's saying, give someone a chance. Now, at some point, I think you're receiving the High Priestess of Water's energy like the collective, where you have healed from what used to be, who used to be, and you're able to now let go. Let go of maybe previous situations or anyone who brings in this energy of complicated. So we have a little bit of sorrow, a passionate feminine energy, but the Love card, looking at a situation and researching whether or not someone could be trusted. I do see with the 7 of Pentacles, doorways are opening in the area of money or things of the material like your book, and your heart chakra is just going to continue to grow very big here over the next week or so. Yeah, in the thoughts position, Divine Earth Keeper, you have, look at number 4 twice. A stable and secure energy, a beautiful and solid foundation is what you may find you are thinking about. Maybe regarding a young male. I'm feeling your son here. Trying to decipher where it is that you belong or with who over the next couple days, couple weeks. There could be a soul connection that feels right here. And Spirit's saying, look closely, for we are trying to bring you out of memories of heartache into the direction of wish fulfillment. So thinking about a solid foundation because your heart chakra is lighting up and things are unfolding for you over the next couple days, couple weeks. Look at this. In the relationship sector, you could be connecting with someone who's maybe a little bit younger than you. Again, this could be your son, but this is the awareness of how far you've come. Look at that. With the spiritual growth card, your soul has expanded and now you can learn through innocent conversations whether or not you want to commit with someone, because we do have the enemy, a letter, worry and despair in this time of change. So yeah, there could be a great connection that shows up for you that could be empty, but at the same time, it could very well be a gift from the universe. We have the ring summoning in a soulmate connection or union. So Spirit's saying keep your choices open over the next 2.5 weeks. Have hope, even when you become conflicted, right? Because I'm feeling like many of the feminine, now that the opportunities are pouring in, my singles, they start to kind of put on the brakes. Spirit saying allow for something to blossom throughout even the 3rd week from now, Divine Earth Keeper, because we do have the Scholar card and the Lover card. Reflect, detox, take some time out, like take one step forward and then take some time out, step back to reflect and observe. For you will learn what it is that is blossoming as opposed to maybe who or what is not. Woo! So see, in the creative aspects position, Spirit is helping you to create a solid foundation, a stable and secure, open-hearted situation where the sadness and the despair of the past falls away, where you grow these wings, because of that which is blossoming. So it may take until the 3rd or 4th week from now. There could have been a younger man in the first couple days, couple weeks, and then an older man closer to the 3rd or 4th week from now that surprises you with some form of gift, kind words, or messages. Like many of the collective, whether it's professional or personal, there are opportunities unfolding. For those who are trusting in prayer, right? When you hand your worries and concerns to Spirit, that's where Spirit says, okay, let's light up her heart chakra and help her to pour her heart into a connection that is blessed, so that she can transform, grow, expand into a direction that is good for her. So in the creative actions position, we do have some form of message or communication, the focus on a masculine, but we do have the moon. So Spirit is saying have hope and await some form of wisdom here. We have the strength card twice. So it could be that there is an older masculine who has Leo in their chart, or Spirit just saying move forward with confidence and don't give up. If someone is sneaky, right, causes some form of conflict or defeat, someone who should not be trusted, Spirit is saying then shift your attention to obtaining additional wisdom and knowledge. For you will find that you have the strength and the confidence to decipher messages, people. Beautiful. Look at this. So we have the Ice King, could be someone who has air in their chart, Libra, Aquarius, or Gemini. Again, this could be your sun with the house card, making a change in the area of home or location. This goes over here. But look at this. You have destiny and Spirit has karma. Beautiful new opportunities are unfolding, and especially for you that are meant to be. People may even be gossiping about the fact that you are now assessing a connection with this Lord energy where you received kind words and messages unexpectedly with the surprise card, that you are assessing some form of communication that feels destined or karmic. Yeah, so take action to avoid energies of conflict and defeat. Trust that spirit is giving you, like the collective in the inner strengths position, this energy of power. I have the power to remain balanced as I decipher someone's loyalty. If someone is not ready for a commitment, I'm going to continue to communicate with another or others, because it's through a conversation with a specific person where I recognize the direction I want to go. There's a higher, better path that feels destined to be emotionally. So in the subconscious position, this is so much here about taking authority over our path, using that energy of power to find our destiny, whether it has to do with money or the right connection. This is about taking authority over our path, trusting with the clock and the moon card that there is a divinely timed unexpected situation that's going to come to fruition if you'll take authority over who can or cannot come in. As if you pour your love into connecting with others, there's going to be this realization that you have transformed, you have grown, you've evolved. You're not going to give someone here the time of day, because you're going to feel strong and powerful with the authority card and the freedom card, to keep things light, remain single, and go away and be free if they don't deserve you. So in the day-to-day aspects position, Spirit is saying, again, with the number 1, you've got the number 1 with the love begins card in the relationship sector, and the number 1 in the day-to-day aspects position. So Spirit is helping with the base chakra energy to ground you. We have the warrior energy in the day-to-day aspects position. I have grown, I've evolved, I am stronger now. So if someone does put me in this energy of overthinking, worry, and concern, I'm going to use that warrior energy to remain grounded as I have honest conversations with another or others, because eventually we do have the true love card coming in. When you feel this very balanced energy, could be by the 3rd week from now, you're letting go of anyone who has that 7 of Swords energy, and you're coming back into union with someone. Interesting. Or yes. So in the inner strengths position, you've got recognition and reward. Some form of attention and recognition, communication with a specific person, with that number 1 there. There's going to be this aha moment with that rainbow, and you're going to be hop, skipping, and jumping into the direction of a new path or situation that is destined. Loyalty. Recognition and attention will come from someone who is destined, who is ready for pure and true love. Wow. So we might have to see who that true love energy is, right? So if people put you in this energy of mental conflict, being unsure, unable to make a decision clearly, Spirit's going to help you to go away from that conflict. Look we have conflict there, conflict and defeat in the actions position. Freeing your mind and keeping open to new messages that are coming in. Watch for the signs here with the crown chakra over the next couple days, couple weeks, because eventually some form of doorway is going to open for you where you can let go of old memories of love. Yeah, I see some nervousness, but this balanced energy, which Spirit's giving in the inner strengths position to the collective with the Justice card as well. I'm remaining balanced as I observe who or what is coming before me, because Spirit is telling me that there will be something that comes to light here where I am shining like the sun, and I'm recognizing the fulfillment of my wishes. Triumph. Moving on from 1, because I have recognized with that number 7 the direction by which I do want to go and the direction I do not. Wow. Could be around the 7th of July where you kind of start to make a decision here. Oh, so watch for signs as you connect with someone here, because there is going to be some form of successful harmony. I just saw 3 sixes. So success. Oh my goodness. Now I'm getting drawn over here to this, which we do see on stage, adored, receiving attention, and maybe ending up in this energy of a triangle. by the 3rd or 4th week from now. Oh my. So wisdom and the throat chakra. Wow. Spirit's really just helping you to watch for signs, listen and remain grounded. And when people come towards you, we have the messenger card in the actions position with this mature woman. I'm going to communicate my truth and await some form of wisdom. We have the wisdom card here with the acceptance card. I will accept that which feels like my ship has come in. I will not give up. For I am in that energy of authority, setting and meeting goals, avoiding heartache and loss, coming into an awareness of positive movement forward. Stand your ground as others come towards you. Yeah, because there's that number 3 again. Making a decision between two. Watch out for temptation. Yeah. So you've got the fear card like the collective has around maybe the 4th to the 6th week from now. The collective has this energy in the inner strengths position. Spirit saying knowledge is power with that number 8. So seek out whatever wisdom you need, for eventually you'll be putting together a beautiful harvest and bringing an end to who or what does not serve you, going instead into the direction of some form of recognition and reward. So yeah, passion is being ignited. You're going to, by the 4th to the 6th week from now, be bringing someone to a successful completion and stepping instead into the direction of your destiny, right next to the heart chakra. Sacrificing who or what does not serve you, coming into partnership. Feeling pretty darn excited here and feeling that energy of strength because Spirit is assisting you. There's a breakthrough, and then like many obstacles and challenges, like I recognize the direction, the person, the situation, and then there's always that bumpy start. But there is someone or something destined. Let's go ahead and see if we can get an astrological sign for that person. So I'm going to use the Rider-Waite deck for this. Signs and synchronicities, please, for Divine Earthkeeper regarding the circle spread we have previously discussed. Yeah, so your heart chakra is being lit up after heartache, worry, and concern. You may find that someone is watching you, wants to communicate with you, and you are, and this could be the next couple days, couple weeks, could be around the 4th to the 7th of June. You're applying your intellect in the relationship sector and are deciphering some form of connection. All right, then we have passion coming in the creative aspects position. So there's transformation. I'm letting go from maybe conflicted thoughts, old energies of heartache. I'm moving forward victoriously because I have my sword and I can cut away from who or what would bring me energies of heartache because I have evolved. My soul has expanded to receive better things. So in your actions position, yeah, there could come some form of unexpected message here around the 4th week from now. I'm getting the 8th of July. So I'm sorry if I said June. This first week, the first week and a half of July, you're going to be receiving an unexpected message, some form of wisdom, kind words and messages from a masculine that's going to draw your focus here. So there could be someone younger who has air in their chart, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini, and you're letting go of those worries and concerns. And along comes either an unexpected passionate connection or someone who has strong fire in their chart, Sagittarius or Leo. It's like this realization of someone, this Ice King energy or an entrepreneur or a boss of sorts that helps you to recognize that a long and difficult path has ended. A karmic and destined connection has come into your realm. Spirit saying, assess the situation slowly. Yeah, because see, someone in the subconscious position, again, may show up quick and unexpectedly, like we saw in the actions position with the 8 of Wands. Passionate, unexpected communication. someone coming in here quickly. But you with the authority card and your sword are going to feel this powerful energy and the ability to release whoever does not serve you. So day to day, we've got playful energy, honest communication, strong groundedness with the base chakra energy for you, observing how far you've come and releasing those who don't serve you. So they're saying enjoy the playfulness, trust that something or someone or two will be coming in, and you may be connecting unexpectedly with someone by the third or fourth week from now, and then maybe letting go of this first person. I feel a younger person will be replaced with a more mature male. So in the inner strengths position, there we have it. Soulmate connection, recognition, attention, communications, conversations, reunions, or unions. So there is going to come a conversation with someone whereby you're going to want to get up, meet, connect face to face, feeling very powerful, even though this is catching you off guard by the third or fourth week from now. Or it could be that young Libra energy, you're just kind of being able to lay that down, difficulty, sadness, worry, and fear because of an exciting connection that is coming in. So in a 3-card summary for Divine Earthkeeper, we have wish fulfillment, the realization, like the collective, that you have recognized that some form of proverbial ship is coming in. The Ace of Wands is a gift from the universe regarding passion and home and family and growth for the long term. Someone may come towards you and see you as this beautiful empress, very spiritual, caring, loving, giving, nurturing energy, and spirit saying as they do, especially over the next few weeks, take some time to reflect, detox. Yeah, someone could be coming towards you and bringing you a lot of attention and recognition, and maybe you're wanting to travel into their direction of sorts, or they're coming towards you. Now, with that Knight of Cups energy, there could very well be water, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, and then fire, and you're trying to decide between the 3rd and the 6th week from now, between Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, and or Sagittarius or Leo. Yep. Leaving behind those who should not be trusted. Receiving kind words and messages from someone tied to the past. Oh boy. So yeah, it's like this is what happens when new people come in, the whole board is open. Other people are drawn to you. So don't be surprised if the past shows up when you're looking forward towards greater things, greater connections. Yeah, the Wheel of Fortune is about to turn in your favor, and you will be looking somewhere at a distance or wanting to go into the direction of this Ace of Wands because you are recognizing that you are ready to accept some form of masculine. All right. Judgment, passion, indecision, a new path in love, but outgrowing one circumstance or situation. Wow, I've got 2 energies here, Aquarius and Aries, maybe. Or we've got the manifestation of wish fulfillment when it comes to someone who's financially abundant, stable, and secure. Yes, have hope as you observe. For it's up to you to summon in who it is, or what it is that is blossoming for your highest, best good. You have justice, just like the collective in the inner strengths position. Again, the ability over the next 4 to 6 weeks to remain balanced as you communicate your truth, as you identify the truth, as you go through a process of elimination. As you bring one situation to an end, you recognize it's a successful completion because you now know the direction by which you would like to go. Celebration. Thinking about making changes in the area of home or family. Wow, see, and now I'm getting the King of Wands and the King of Swords. Sagittarius, Leo, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini, but definitely leaving behind more so the air energy to go into the direction of the fiery energy. A new path. There may also come some form of attention and recognition from someone who has water in their chart, Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio. The passion is growing, but there's still some indecision about which one is the devil. Got to be free of that little devil. Wish fulfillment. Your ship is coming in, and it's a gift from the universe that will help you to recognize strength and confidence. This person brings you strength and confidence because of the recognition and reward that you are receiving from them. That's the person who will be the right one. All right, so I'm actually going to close with a message from the Guardian Angel deck by Doreen Virtue. So we'll close Divine Earthkeeper's reading, and we'll be doing Claire's reading next. Claire says, hello to all. If I didn't say, closing message, please, dear Lord Spirit, Guides and Angels, for Divine Earthkeeper regarding the circle spread we have previously discussed for the next month. So yeah, you may come to a point where there's indecision about who you want to move forward with. Someone is holding, what is she doing? She's looking at a message and a gift. And then there's someone looking over her shoulder with some flowers. So at some point, or maybe now, Spirit's saying your angels have recognized that you're not moving forward in any direction, but that you will soon have multiple options that you will be reviewing if you don't already. And you may feel unable to choose. That's why we have the truth sword in the relationship sector. Ask your angels as to which direction you should take. Remember, we've got the compass in the center of the reading. Spirit's guiding you to take time out, to reflect, to trust that you have evolved and grown to connect with someone and in a better path, someone better. Okay. Listen to your own deep inner voice over the next month, for deep down, you will know exactly what it is or who it is you want to go towards, who it is that is this blessing. Yeah, so you've got the guardian of emotion as well over the next month with you. There is a situation here that will require emotional maturity and total trust, which may feel a little bit difficult, but you will be surrounded by those who have only the best of intentions. So rely on the advice you may be given. Challenges will soon be resolved. For this card may indicate someone who's a very generous humanitarian, a refined person, like with that Emperor card, that you truly can depend upon. Or this is going to be a characteristic within yourself, depending on your own authority, should those come towards you quick and unexpectedly. Stop being hard on yourself. Turn your thoughts towards the positive. There is absolutely no need to worry at this time. For again, by the third week from now with the 3 of action or wands, you're going to recognize that things are working out beautifully. Now that your proverbial ship has come in, it is time to decide what the next project or action step will be with the acceptance card. Do I accept this recognition and reward? Be willing to travel if necessary. For it is a time of great success for you. It's time to open your heart chakra and be free from energies of heartache or sadness. Ace of emotion, Ace of cups. Someone new may make your heart flutter. So again, Spirit keeps going back to there is a soul connection where there will be communication, attention, recognition. Playful energies are going to come to mind day to day, but Spirit's saying remain grounded. For it is through honest communication, you taking authority over who you will and will not let in, and identifying the one that is destined, the one that makes you feel stable and secure, that helps you to recognize that you have risen. This is, I wouldn't have probably gone towards this type of person in the past, but I am trusting that Spirit's saying, my efforts have paid off, and here they come. One moment. That was my son. Okay, so let's go ahead and go backwards here just to confirm these messages for Divine Earthkeeper. Trust and Spirit's giving you the strength to come into reunion with another or others and to remain grounded, to communicate honestly and truthfully, knowing that there is something unexpected that is coming to fruition. Emotionally, there will be this manifestation of some form of destined connection, a new opportunity after toxic stories of the past. For Spirit is saying that you are transforming. You're going through a transformation as you connect and research this lover energy, some form of attention and recognition, even though you may be conflicted. Eventually, there's going to come a gift from a mature male, even if that means mature spiritual maturity. Yeah, there may be a child or children involved, or you may be thinking about that during this process. A soulmate and a serious relationship. So there could be two really good connections, but one is the blessed connection. I want to say Aries, but sometimes Spirit doesn't want me to know because they're saying a divinely timed unexpected connection is being born, is developing. And yeah, it's a process of self-reflection and observation of what is developing. And then the process of researching how you have overcome or outgrown certain types of people, right? Because if there's someone that has this type of energy with the Fox card and is closed off in some way, there's going to be the strength of the release card and the freedom card to just move forward with lightness in your heart. So there could be one that is short-term, younger person, and then someone new who comes in who's either a more mature male or someone who has grown and matured spiritually. Then there's this acceptance, focusing on a masculine, obtaining additional wisdom, feeling very strong and confident and powerful when it comes to a union or reunion. Eventually, there will be forward movement into a path that is destined. Okay, so let's see. And thank you for letting me do your reading, Divine Earthkeeper. Let's go ahead and get into Claire's reading. All right, I'm going to come down here a minute. He is with his dad, brothers, don't know, you're going to play by ear. That will be in his, okay. Yeah, things are going to change. Look at this right off the bat. And it's interesting you brought that up, Divine Earthkeeper. We have certain obstacles, blocks, challenges in the area of family, but Spirit is really telling those people that this is only short term. These endings and so on are short term. And they confirmed those messages with the complicated card. So if there are complications in whatever situation, Spirit is offering up the High Priestess of Water to help with healing, and is saying it's okay to let go of the complicated, let go of the obstacles, trust in prayer, for Spirit is listening. New doorways will open that'll bring greater joy and an easier ability to release for now these obstacles. Right? Because I got a major download before this video that we've got to let go of unhealthy people, places, circumstances, or we're going to sit in it. There are so many beautiful things waiting to be discovered. So there is Spirit saying, these endings will only be short term, or these blocks will only be short term. Let go of the complicated and allow for new doorways to open, okay, that are blessed. because it's a time of spiritual growth for your soul to expand, to take what you've learned and to go into the direction of new opportunities. Wisdom is showing up, in some cases, money. And there will come a time where a focus is shifting from hope to acceptance. All right. So Claire would like a general reading. You're very welcome. If I didn't say so, Awakening Empress. Yes, his dad is a Leo. Interesting. And then I said from the past. But remember, if it's complicated, Spirit's going to give you the strength to let go because you have evolved, because you have grown. You'll have the strength to release and go forward and then receive an unexpected blessing, a connection that is blossoming or will blossom. Gifts, kind words, messages, recognition, and reward. All right, so Claire, for Claire's reading, I am going to use the Gilded Tarot deck by Ciro Marchetti. All right, Claire, general reading. Dear Lord, Spirit Guides, and Angels, please bless Claire with clearly defined messages of spiritual advice for the next month. Claire, right off the bat, you're getting the Ace of Wands, a gift from the universe, an awareness of an exciting new path, whether that's involves passion, whether that involves a change in the area of home, family, or business. Spirit is saying we are guiding you away from sorrow, complicated people, circumstances, situations into a better direction. A gift from the universe. So I don't know. I mean, it's showing up now. We've got the 4 and the 7 repeating themselves. Maybe it'll take until the 4th or the 7th of July, but there is coming this awareness of some form of excitement. Again, that Spirit's saying is a gift. In the thoughts position, maybe you've been thinking about working on something that involves money or things of the material. We do have a soulmate type connection, but we also have heartache and resilience. I think Spirit's saying you worked really hard to get to where you are at. And eventually here you should take yourself out for a pedicure, take a sea salt bath, celebrate the wishes that are developing, the things that are very inspiring, a path that is unfolding where your efforts are paying off. So, in the relationship sector, you have the 5 of Swords. Now, I believe the collective has that in the day-to-day aspects position. Let me see. Yep. So day-to-day, there are, and in your situation, it's in relation to another or others, there is this inner conflict regarding some form of communication. Spirit saying you have grown, you have evolved. It's time to come out of deep thinking, to heal, and to go into the direction, again, of what you are passionate about, because it's a time of change. It's time to connect with other people, meetings, negotiations, connections, communications. For eventually, you will summon in some form of conversation or truth. See, in the creative aspects position, I have the career card. If you've been thinking about career advancement, we do have a time of self-reflection, putting one foot in front of the other, not giving up, and trusting that eventually you're going to step into some form of spotlight here. We've got a business and organization, someone in a leadership position trying to decipher forward movement. Something is coming to mind here, not far from now with the short-term card, where you're going to receive some form of attention and recognition. You're going to recognize that something is blossoming. I think maybe in the area of your career, but and so you're just a bit conflicted at this time as to when maybe this communication will take place. We've got the soulmate card representing great connections, serious relationships or partnerships or contracts with the union card, and the occupation card. And they're all being served up with the summoning card. I get to summon in negative or positive thoughts or conversations. So you may be thinking about working with someone, hoping for a higher, better, exciting direction, and boom, it is showing up here, I think, closer to the third week from now. Yeah, in the actions position, we have the Three of Cups, celebration. The waiting card, I'm waiting on a service or business or organization for some form of message. And here comes this aha moment with the money card. Two storks. I am giving birth to a greater opportunity of abundance, and I'm moving forward with strength and confidence. So eventually you will be celebrating some form of attention and recognition after a time of detoxing and meditation, after a time of trusting in prayer. Kind words and messages, offers and opportunities are showing up in the emotional aspects position. Others may be gossiping about the fact that you have overcome something that was complicated. We have a Lord energy surprise card, the roses, kind words and messages, freeing you from the burden of sitting in this assessment of when will this good news come. So I do feel there is going to come some form of communication where you recognize that someone sees your hard work and efforts, someone sees you, and that that something here is blossoming when it comes to a business organization. Some form of attention and recognition is bringing you into this energy of celebration. I waited for this, and here it comes in the form of the Page of Cups, an offer, an opportunity. Subconsciously, we have the Page of Swords. This could be someone who is a little bit difficult or childish. We do have a masculine here with the fox energy, someone who is not opening up 100% for whatever reason. And Spirit saying, have hope, for we will free you in a divinely timed way to go into the direction of something unexpected. So if you are seeking out additional money in abundance, Spirit saying, come out of this energy of frustration regarding communication, seek out a higher, better path for yourself. New offers, new opportunities, attention, recognition, celebration, coming into union or reunion with another or others because you have grown, because you have evolved. With the Merchant card and the Thought card, I was worried about thinking about profits, abundance, and money. But now I have healed with the Malady card. Now I feel stronger because I was loyal to what I do. And now there is something that is destined in relation to money. Where did my money card go? Okay. So day to day, it's about using this Queen of Wands energies to set and meet goals and to continue to set and meet goals when it comes to what you are creating in a very passionate way. Someone's going to see you, that you have grown and that you have evolved and now have prospered, that you are coming out of this inner conflict regarding some form of communication. Because we do have a conversation leading the collective forward excitedly, and in your case, into the direction of an exciting path where there will be celebration. Kind words and messages will bring you to a realization that you have grown and evolved. So in the inner strengths position, Spirit saying with the Page of Pentacles energy, there is good news coming to free you. Some form of conversation is going to free you from fear. A commitment, partnership, contract is unfolding. And you, just like the collective, are being offered a gift, not only in the area of home, family, business, but maybe a raise, a bonus, or a direction that will grow and prosper for the long term. There's good news coming, and Spirit saying, trust in divine timing. Free yourself from inner conflict about when or how, and trust in prayer. In a 3-card summary, we have the King of Cups, So there is someone here who has grown and evolved emotionally. But there is fear. Could be a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, or Capricorn. But what I'm feeling is there is someone that you can trust. There is an opportunity and offer a direction waiting to be discovered that is blessed. So fear not that someone is going to be negative. Yes, there is someone here with that earth energy, King of Pentacles, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, or who's in a leadership position, supervisor, manager, CEO, stable and secure. And you may be trying to decipher, is there equal give and take? Or am I going to receive what it is that I want? And I think Spirit is saying eventually here, you're going to recognize that yes, Spirit is helping to manifest wish fulfillment with the Star card. Now, I do see the King of Swords sitting next to the star energy, so there could be inner conflict regarding a situation involving children or your occupation. Could be a strong Aquarius energy. Wow. I think Spirit is saying that with these two major arcanas, and then they brought in passion and excitement. There is going to be someone in a leadership position with the Emperor energy of Aries, or this is you taking authority over the manifestation of the next chapter in your life, and the Fool card. Spirit is helping you with the Fool to manifest a brand new path, and they're saying when this exciting news comes, take that risk. Research what else is on offer for you, for we are guiding you beyond energies of heartache into the direction of victory, happiness, and peace. So yeah, there is an offer coming from the universe. Again, it could take till the 3rd to the 6th week from now. It all comes down to positive thoughts. It all comes down to trusting in prayer and having faith. There is something coming from the universe. Of course, like many, it's going to be a surprise, showing up unexpectedly. That's going to put you in the sun energy like the collective. Because Spirit's saying the old path was painful and difficult, but it no longer serves you, right? It's reached the energy of a 10. So now you can step into the spotlight for all to see, create after a time of reflection, forward movement, and victory. Yeah, you're going from worrying about something to, oh my gosh, things have sped up. I was crying over spilt milk, but now I took authority over my journey and I sought out what it is I desire in the area of money. Yeah, I almost feel like you were going to go away from a situation, but now, yeah. So a new offer, opportunity, or direction could develop for you here. That's what this Ace of Wands is. Do what it is you're passionate about. Go into the direction of what it is that inspires you. Continue to trust that there is a new path of excitement that is about to develop. And Spirit at some point here is going to help you with the major arcana of the Judgment card, Claire, to make the highest, best decision, which is going to involve walking away from this conflict here. With the occupation card and the soulmate card, or a union, there's this realization that I had faith and hope, and now comes decision time. After meditation and prayer, I realized that something is blossoming, and I am researching this attention and recognition. I am starting to recognize that a chance meeting or opportunity is meant to be. So Spirit's saying release a desire to control how these things will transpire. We're giving you the courage. Look at this, just like the collective in the inner strengths position. Both of these cards on into the 4th to the 6th week from now to make a decision about one path or another, home, family, business, because there is a path that is blessed, a higher, better path of abundance and money. Yeah, the Wheel of Fortune is about to turn in your favor. It's going to feel like your ship has come in, and it's going to show up unexpectedly if it hasn't already. because we do have a masculine at a distance, maybe someone you have not yet met who is thinking about making an offer or who is walking in this energy of the anchor, stability and security, researching change when it comes to this very patient feminine in the area of home or business. So I'm going to close with a message from the guardian angel or archangel Michael sort of like deck for Claire. Dear Lord, spirit guides and angels, please confirm and close this message that we have previously discussed. Be a light to others, right? Even though there are some frustrations, difficulty when it comes to communication, spirit saying don't sit in despair if people are negative, for there will come some form of change, a letter that leads to some form of meeting or negotiation that you are summoning in for yourself, that spirit is helping to bring your way. So the card says, you have, Claire, powerful messages to share with others at this time. Shine your light on the world so that others can learn from you. For a passionate new direction is what's coming to mind here, over or by the third week from now, where you're actually celebrating in the actions position an opportunity and good news, passionate news about money. And then it'll be time to play. So someone may see you, make an offer to you in 4 days or by the 4th of July here. Ooh. And then you have this very playful energy, receiving a lot of attention and recognition, recognizing as well that you've been working too hard. So I think the 4th of July would be a great time for you to seek out joyous experiences, because this is what's going to bring balance into your life. It's like as you let go of whatever these concerns are, with the Freedom card, something unexpected is going to come to fruition. And then it will be decision time. So yeah, something may not be transpiring as of yet, but eventually, just like with the sun energy in the creative aspects position, you're going to be stepping into the spotlight and experiencing great change. Again, you have a message that the world needs to hear. So I don't know if you've been thinking about writing poetry, a book, doing speeches, learning something new, communicating with others in some way. It is time to share your wisdom. So Archangel Michael's here to help you through this exciting transformation. And again, they keep speaking of joyful opportunities. If you seek them out, they will come. They're saying open your heart to that. Good news will come via a conversation with a specific person that will open up a new path. You may feel like you're a little bit conflicted about communication with a specific person regarding a true love. But what I was told about those who are in a partnership, now the bumpiness in the journey begins, right? Everything was being celebrated and will. But there's also going to be little difficulties that we may have to overcome. But Spirit's saying we're giving you the strength to communicate. Okay, that was a hard one to get through. Yeah, there is the expansion of one's soul here, coming out of despair, getting over obstacles and challenges, summoning in new opportunities so you can come out of inner conflict about what action steps you want to take next. Your ship is coming in, especially in the area of career, but also I'm seeing a mature male who is offering a gift. And Spirit's saying to accept that. You have the power to make the highest, best decision when it comes to your loyalty or the loyalty of another. Now I'm being drawn to close with a message from the Guardian Angel deck. Gotcha, Divine Earth Keeper. So Claire, inner strength right now. Inner strength. You have great courage and kindness. And I know this. You may not realize how strong and powerful you are, but there is no problem you cannot solve at this time because Spirit is assisting, especially in the relationship sector. The compassion you so freely give to others must also be given to yourself, right? If we don't love ourselves fully, how can we fully open ourselves up to loving another? Stand strong in your convictions if there is a need to say no. So there could be more than one offer, opportunity, or direction that opens up for you. And Spirit saying, take time to reflect and meditate, because eventually, after this time of hope, comes change and choices. But there, Spirit is saying, continue to be your beautiful self. 9 of emotion, and this is why. So you got the master number 11. One path served you for a period of time, and now you are evolving into a higher, better path. Look at this in the inner strengths position. Now is a magical time in your life where wishes are granted and dreams can come true. It may seem as though good luck is following you because we have the karmic card in the emotional aspects position. New opportunities, new doorways opening for you over the next month. But Spirit saying it may seem as though good luck is following you, but these are just rewards for being a loving and wonderful person. Your angels are actually asking you to get out, enjoy your life, and have more fun. Peaceful times are on the horizon. Whatever is troubling you will fall away. That's why Spirit is opening up new karmic doorways for you, so that you can move forward with that growth into joy. Okay, so let's go backwards and put away the Gilded Tarot deck. I think I did most of it. Okay. Frustration, communication, freedom, transformation, a gift that brings cheerfulness. Oh, we have a masculine here, or maybe you are contemplating a new doorway when it comes to your residence. There's such a fear of deception here. So Spirit's saying assess this Lord energy, this masculine, a little longer, for you may be surprised at the message, the wisdom, the strength that this masculine brings you. Yeah, so there's a little bit of fear here, almost a lot of fear here about this lover energy, and Spirit's offering up the scholar energy and is saying, reflect, trust in prayer, for there is a mature male involved here that's going to make you feel like the sun, very happy. There may be in contemplation about creating a change or a deeper commitment, a new path in the area of home or family. Jasmine, nice to have you here, Jasmine. Did I miss Jasmine's message? Here she is. Hi there, new here. Thank you, Jasmine, for stopping in today. So if you are new, like you say you are, it is only during this live YouTube podcast where I do 1 month readings for a minimum of a $10 donation. So you just click on the $ box below, drag the button over to a minimum of $10. And in the chat session, provide me with your sun sign, which is your horoscope sign, and your question or your concern. And I will do your reading sequentially as the donations come in. Now, if the Google Pay button doesn't work for you, you can go to PayPal and enter my email address, which is JosieK42@gmail.com. I'll check my PayPal and do your reading. Okay, so let's see here. Very nice awakening, Empress. You guys rock. All right, let's get into it. So in the recent past, maybe even right now, I already heard yesterday and today some personal stuff where there are some obstacles in the area of family. But I was glad to see that Spirit's saying this is only short term. There will be an ending to these obstacles. So Spirit's sending in the High Priestess of Water to help the collective to heal. to let go. I said, let go of what? Let go of complicated energies. I got a message from someone saying everything is bad, everyone is bad, everything. And it's like, what you think about, how you respond. If you are in a negative energy, you will experience a path of negativity, right? So Spirit's saying these obstacles are only short term. Let go and heal from the complicated. Now we do have someone here, and I noticed this baby. I mean, I know it's a cherub, but it's also like this baby energy. Wow. Okay. I don't know what those birds are. I'm seeing the stork. There may be someone who is thinking about love and is in this energy of sorrow. I love this person, or I'm feeling worried and concerned about a situation involving a child or children. Regardless, Spirit is saying to this young woman energy, this could be someone who's below 40 or 50. Don't let certain concerns steal your peace of mind with the Thief card. Now, there could be a young woman who is connecting with someone that they hope evolves into love. And then there's this sorrow because they are not being truthful. So those complications are what Spirit is saying will only be short term if you'll let go of the complicated. So we do have some confusion here, some worry and some fear. The snake represents sometimes energies that just are negative. So Spirit is saying for those who are dealing with those type of energies, trust that you've worked hard to get to where you are. This card, the Seven of Pentacles, is reminding me of appreciating the little things. You know, look how far I've come since the last place I lived, since the last job I had, since the difficulties of the past. Because with the number 7 here, Spirit is trying to open beautiful and successful doorways for the collective so that they can be freed from these complicated energies of sorrow. In fact, Spirit's saying, give gratitude to Spirit, for we are sending in signs right now and have been to guide you forward into a direction that is fulfilling. Now, in the subconscious position, we have the 8 of Pentacles. So we're going from I'm looking forward into a new path when it comes to money, investments, things of the material. And I know that right now is a time to obtain additional wisdom and knowledge. Some things are going to come to mind here that are on offer, that are a blessed direction with that compass energy to free the collective from certain obstacles when it comes to family or complications, frustrations. All right, so, and I used to listen to these at work as well before I started doing this myself. So thank you again, Jasmine, for listening today. All right, now we have some who are thinking about the past in relation to a younger male. I am feeling the energy of someone like a young male thinking about the past. And that's what's causing obstacles when it comes to the family card. Spirit is trying to tell this masculine and basically the collective in the thoughts position that you are in the foundation by which you were meant to be. Some of you have moved into a new foundation, whether it's home or business, and now, you know, it's like the doorway has opened, you've taken those steps, you're sitting in that foundation, and now the path is just starting. And there is always a bumpiness to the path, especially when you start, because that's what makes the journey memorable. Now, we do have someone here who has the wife energy on the mind. I don't know if it is this young male, and the doctor with the child card here. So some may be worried about a situation, again, that involves a child or children, some form of doctor medication, young male situation. But Spirit is saying it is time to move forward from these energies of heartache and sadness, or to seek out help with the doctor card. So this is about trying to replace negative thoughts with positive thoughts. And if you're finding that hard to do, that means that you've been walking in negative energy, which will probably help you to recognize that your circumstances are complicated. Okay, look at Spirit saying the collective has been resilient. They've been strong. You are overcoming the Three of Swords energy of heartache, of the past, pain and difficulty, the sorrow of people who were dishonest. Now it's time to look closely at, in some cases, if you're in a relationship, this is Spirit saying you are in connection with your soulmate. This is the person by which you were meant to be in a lifetime with at this time in your journey. So Spirit's saying, look closely at the little things, at how far you have come financially, at wish fulfillment in your life. Because if we are right next to the gratitude card that Spirit keeps talking about, grateful for the little things and how far we have come, additional opportunities will develop. The heartache will dissipate. Tamika, thank you for your donation. Whoop, whoop. Okay, so we are going to do Tamika's reading. And Tamika says, what does Spirit want me to know? Thank you. All right, so I'm going to stop in the relationship sector of the circle spread for the collective, and we're going to do Tamika's reading. So for Tamika's reading, I am going to use the Energy Oracle deck by Sandra Ann Taylor. So, dear Lord, Spirit Guides and Angels, please bless Tamika with clearly defined messages of spiritual advice for the next month. All right, so we have family, that beautiful number 4. Spirit is giving you energy of authority to create the foundation you desire. So who is this family to you? Have there been obstacles in the area of family, meaning maybe work or personal family stuff? For again, Spirit's telling you, Tamika, like the collective, that these difficulties are only short term. Spirit is trying to send you signs regarding the direction by which is the best for you, so that you can heal and release, let go of complications. So we have this beautiful young woman here who's sitting in this energy of sorrow, who is thinking about whether or not someone or something can be trusted. Confusion regarding the snake. So again, Spirit saying, if something appears to be complicated, let go and trust that we are guiding you into a direction of greater abundance and joy. So you have the family card. The collective has the family card right in the center of the reading. So in the thoughts position, you've got this thinking woman. I'm thinking about my current foundation. I'm thinking about going into a higher, better path. And Spirit is saying we will help for you to take a journey into the direction of wish fulfillment with the Nine of Pentacles, Nine of Pentacles. So look closely at what it is you are wishing for eventually there will be someone, not the wife card, I don't think, who wants to help you on your journey. For you have been resilient and strong. So thinking about a happy family, thinking about forward movement, thinking about maybe some obstacles and challenges here. But Spirit's saying you can summon change because you have grown and expanded in your soul. You can summon in a union when it comes to your occupation, meetings and negotiations at this time, and have hope that eventually there will be some form of choice. So a strong message of action here to connect with another or others, to learn more about, again, meeting up in negotiations, waiting for an offer, summoning in opportunity after difficulty. Yeah, there's some form of enemy energy that causes despair, but here comes a message of change. Taking action to summon in something in the area of occupation, a union, a new chapter of sorts. Look at, by the third week from now, you have this third chakra, Archangel Chamuel. So Spirit, again, with that number 7, we've got 47, 17, 37. Spirit is helping you to create something that will fulfill you very much. You could be researching this passionate friend energy, excitement in relation to someone who could be a good friend. And then we have the career, the business card, and the sun here twice with the 3 of Wands. Choices, decision making, coming out of energy about what action steps you should take, and recognizing that something in the area of business is blossoming because you took action to connect with another or others here. So in the actions position, we've got the angel of love. So we had the number 4, we had the number 47, we have the number 49. So by the 4th week from now, it feels as though there is a message coming from a business or organization that you have been waiting for. We have a mature woman who has this aha moment in the area of money, or maybe water, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. And we have this focus shifting to an opportunity that brings confidence and love. So there could be, someone responds to you, gives you a lot of positive feedback after negotiations and meetings face to face. And then we have this energy of love because this conversation, or a union and then a reunion conversation, leads you into the direction of a higher, better path. Spirit is giving you the strength, just like the collective, to hang in there, because eventually there's going to come a decision time in the area of home, family, or business with the 2 of Wands. A commitment, partnership, or contract that is blessed with the Ace of Pentacles. A raise, a bonus, or a new path that will grow and prosper, bringing you out of this energy of working behind the scenes, thinking about who it is that brings you happiness, or which direction will. All right, emotionally, you have unexpected possibilities here. Someone who is, and we've got the Ice King energy. I'm not sure if it's Libra, Aquarius, Gemini energy, but someone here who is definitely an entrepreneur, boss, and so on. There is an unexpected opportunity that opens a doorway that is karmic and meant to be. People may gossip about the fact that you have received some form of unexpected kind words and messages, and that this message that was unexpected here is leading you forward into the direction of a path that is blessed, a circumstance or situation that is meant to be. So something unexpected is going to come to mind here, maybe around the 24th of June. If you are taking action to connect with others, there's a lot of excitement here, and there's a lot of love that fills your heart. So in the subconscious position, last week they were talking a lot about community. So we do have an unexpected connection that is divinely timed, and then a masculine, but the fox energy and the 4 of Pentacles. Someone's holding back. And Spirit's saying, get out in the community and trust that divine timing is at work. If you have hope and trust in prayer, then you will be free from trying to control how something or when something is going to take place. But it is through taking action to connect with community, people via community, society, social media, technology, where you will eventually be trying to figure out what it is that is on offer here, what it is that you've summoned in the area of occupation. Yeah, see, day to day, we have this financial constraint energy, spirit saying with the warrior energy. If someone isn't opening up and giving you what you desire, we are going to give you the strength to release that. Because of an unexpected opportunity, you will recognize how much you have grown and evolved. That you're coming out of this deep thinking, frustration about communication with someone, and that you are healing because of some form of profits or abundance that takes place. Connecting with the right family, the right person, the right group of people, taking action to get out in your community and know that something unexpected comes your way. In the inner strengths position, just like we have the justice card for the collective, we have for you the angel of balance. So as you research connections with another or others, as you come into union and conversations with another or others, there is going to come this awareness here that there is an opportunity that is destined and meant to be. So the unexpected opportunity is some form of chance meeting or luck that brings in this commitment, partnership, contract, passion, and excitement, and a new path of abundance that makes you feel this energy of greater power. Now, we did have, I don't know where it went, but the money card, a destined connection that leads to greater money. So remain balanced, confident, and trust that some unexpected wisdom is going to come to mind. Some gift, maybe from an older male or a mature male who's grown and evolved spiritually. So in a 3-card summary, Tamika, you have the woman holding a coin, the gate, the garden and the gate, and the patience card. So Spirit's saying we're trying to connect you with a soulmate or union where you can step into a path of this woman holding a coin, where you feel stable and secure and open-hearted and successful. A new opportunity unexpectedly here. Maybe over or by the second week from now, brings you into the spotlight. There's a new path developing that will bring you happiness, but also energy of anxiety. It is through meetings and negotiations with the Temple Path card where the doorway to value opens up for you after a process of strategy. But you may be a little bit indecisive as to which direction you should go. Spirit is saying you are not stuck or trapped in energy of brokenheartedness. We are helping you with the goddess of the moon energy to, through prayer, stand at this gate of this beautiful garden and trust that an unexpected key offer, opportunity, person, situation is going to open up this gate unexpectedly. And that's being served up with the surprise card. So again, Spirit's giving you the strength to go forward and trust that eventually people will be envious of the appreciation that you receive. There's a very balanced connection showing up here. Oh my goodness. So whether it's professional or personal, we have your heart chakra opening up. We got woman holding a coin, man or a heart, man holding a heart, man holding a coin as well. So there's a lot of love and peace and joy that is developing because of a gift, some form of wisdom that brings greater confidence, strength, and power. There is victory regarding this masculine, someone who is maybe supervisor, manager, CEO, business person, financially abundant, stable, and secure. So Spirit is saying be patient as you sit in this storm, because the number 10 is about the manifestation of a new path. For eventually you're going to recognize the signs via some form of contract. Ooh, your heart chakra is lighting up. And the doorway to romance is reopening. So it's like as unexpected opportunities bring you into direction with nice people, a different community of happy families and friends, you are not only freeing yourself from this financial constraint energy, but your heart is starting to light up. Okay, hostile energies regarding the journey. Do not fight the journey. Spirit's saying with the acceptance card, accept the wisdom that takes place because there's excitement here. But then the need of the world card to bring something to a successful completion so that you can move forward. So the gate is opening, Spirit's guiding you. Trust in Spirit that eventually the door is going to open unexpectedly and you will find the strength to walk away. Why? Because the cornucopia of abundance with the master number 11 is so powerful that walking away will not be difficult for you. Some form of success is going to be obvious. Some form of connection is going to grow deeper. Some form of new beginning is putting you in the spotlight, making you feel like a kid again and very happy. But of course, it may cause a little anxiety. But it's time to take action. It's time to connect with your community. It's time to find the courage to make a decision to go into the direction of greater abundance and money. So this is great for asking for a raise. This is great for, having conversations and identifying the abundance that Spirit's trying to bring. There's this aha moment in money here that's sitting on the wisdom card. And then there's this angel of love of like, I am so peaceful and happy and content and so on because I'm sitting here. Whoa. Awakening Empress says, wow, how spot on are you? I just received my son's result from the doctor. Oh my gosh, thank you again for letting me know how these messages are resonating. And oh my goodness, many blessings to your son, to all of you. Closing message for Tamika, please, regarding the circle spread we have previously discussed for the next month. Open your heart to the successes by which Spirit's trying to bring. Spirit is trying to bring you, Tamika, harmony and victory. Allow for love to grow and bloom around you, right? Let's let go of any obstacles, complications, worries, negative thinking. You've waited for this emotionally fulfilling experience for such a long time, and now the time is coming. Make your choices by listening to your heart, and then follow the steps that your heart is guiding you to take. Joy will lead you into the direction of a more vibrant and healthy life. 7 of action. So we have Spirit saying you're being called to claim your personal power, to go forth and connect with another or others, to feel confident in your actions position. As your angels are going to give you the strength to say no when the time is right. If someone doesn't offer you the wisdom, the knowledge, the money, the abundance that you deserve, there is some form of gift coming from a mature male because you have evolved. And this person who's coming in offering this gift through some form of community and your action steps, that's going to free you from your worries and concerns and bring you back into this energy of balance. You're being called to action. And know that you are ready now to accomplish great things and to truly come into the fullness of who you are and who and what you were meant to be at this time in your journey. Follow your instincts so that abundance and prosperity can manifest for you. For the confusion is about to fade away. And then we have out with the old and in with the new. Great emotional fulfillment, love, and balance is waiting for you to discover. All right, so I'm going to put away the Energy Oracle deck by Sandra Ann Taylor. Thank you, Tamika, for letting me do your reading. Get out and connect with your community. Have hope and trust that there is a divinely timed, unexpected karmic opportunity that Spirit is trying to bring to your awareness. There's going to be a lot of excitement when you recognize that which is blossoming as a result of you taking action. Take action, detox, meditate, pray. For the obstacles in your way are only short term. Messages will lead you forward and will free you to rise in a greater path in many ways. Yep, there is someone coming in here, like many of the collective, who's going to be offering stability and security, be it professionally or personally. We have a feminine who will be researching an opportunity and recognizing a new doorway is the answer to her wishes. So Spirit's saying put into daily practice the path that will lead to prosperity. Wisdom will come. Don't give up. All right, so thank you for letting me do your reading, Tamika. Oh, you guys are so awesome. All right, so let's get into the relationship sector. So we do have obstacles in the area of family. I was going to say children because we do have a child situation here. We had a younger male and the doctor card, but Spirit's saying these concerns will only be short term. We have spiritual growth. So it's a great time to learn something new, to practice something new, to connect with other people, because there's a lot of wisdom here that's going to come as a result of one's actions with the wisdom card in the actions position of the circle spread. We have some here who are sitting in this energy of despair because of someone with the enemy energies who is difficult. So there's this process of growth. Children are growing and evolving through difficulty. Relationships are growing and evolving because of difficulties. But again, these obstacles are short term. So I do see like commitments, partnerships, contracts, relationships. There is with the mountain energy or are some form of obstacles and challenges. But Spirit's saying, don't look at the path ahead as long and difficult, but as an exciting adventure. So I feel like there are some here that have started a new relationship, partnership, parenthood situation. And of course, we run into the little obstacles and challenges, especially when a journey begins. So we do have communication, meetings, and negotiations. So personally, I think this is just Spirit saying find some time to talk to one another. Because both of your souls are expanding, yours and or theirs are evolving. For those looking for response in the area of a business or organization, there will come some form of meetings and negotiations, maybe closer to the 20th of June. But regardless, now is a time of change. Right? Spirit's been saying we're helping to create change, to guide the collective into a higher, better path. And they keep speaking of not giving up. It may take until the third job interview. It may take until the third person if you're dating. But eventually, I do feel like there is a gift coming in here from the universe that creates this change. So we have an interesting couple cards here in the relationship sector. We have a union and a soulmate card. So what I'm feeling is there are soulmates that are either together having a little bit of a bumpy challenge, which Spirit's helping you to overcome, by the way. And we have financial unions, commitments, partnerships, contracts. And Spirit confirmed that with the occupation card. So If there is an enemy that's causing despair when it comes to your occupation, you don't want to be there anymore. Spirit's saying it's time to meet up, negotiate, connect with others, because eventually you're going to recognize that your soul has expanded beyond this enemy energy. Commitments, partnership, contracts are coming in at this time, especially over the next 2.5 weeks, right through to the end of June. And it's up to us to remember that we can summon in who or what we so choose to receive at this time. So I do see offers, opportunities, and messages creating change. And then Spirit saying one of these will be the one that you should accept. One of these is a karmic doorway, or the path you are in is a union with a soulmate. And yeah, there may be some toxic stuff, or maybe someone here who, this younger male, is dealing with toxic stories of the past. But we have the doctor card and the journey card, and helping guide one another to receive whatever help they may need, because Spirit is assisting with this healing process. And these obstacles will be short term. So there's a lot about hope here. We've got the moon energy in the creative aspects position and the subconscious position. So have hope and trust that with the number 50, Spirit is helping, for the collective to overcome certain obstacles and challenges, even though you don't know how. Trust that there will eventually come an opportunity to make new decisions, higher, better decisions. You could be with a soulmate who is learning and expanding, and Spirit saying, don't run away. These are a part of the journey, right? Without the obstacles and challenges, we would not, the journey wouldn't be as memorable or important. Now we do have in the creative aspects position, we've got a lover energy and a friend card. We also have in the emotional aspects position the deception card. So I'm feeling like some things are going to be tested here. There could be difficulties regarding a child or children. There could be difficulties regarding trust. There could be obstacles in the area of family. But I think what Spirit's saying is, trust in your ability to make the right decisions. Okay, give something some time. With the Scholar card, look at this lover energy and reflect on the things that are good, on that which is blossomed, that which is continuing to blossom. If you're waiting on another person to blossom and grow in their area of money or career, good news is coming. There will be success. Or if you're the one researching opportunities when it comes to a business or organization, there is eventually going to come some excitement here after a time of reflection, detox time, and prayer. So by the 3rd week from now, there will be many who are connecting with or are rising into a position of authority here, feeling like the sun, feeling like a kid again, because some form of opportunity has developed after a time of self-reflection. Many are going to go from this inner conflict about what action steps to take when it comes to home, family, or business. And that's why Spirit is helping to make something blessed blossom with the number 33. So again, how you think or react is how things are going to unfold in this very karmic time of better opportunities, where the toxic stories, connections, situations will fall away. See, so after a time of meditation and prayer, Spirit is saying there is going to come a realization of the sun, again, from 2 different decks in the same position. It could be that 2 people are stepping into the spotlight, celebrating the fact that someone's shift has come in here. Someone has put the effort in, and now there are wonderful things blossoming. Excitement, change. a new path in the area of business. So there could be someone who's just, waiting for the right timing to make an offer of some form of gift. If it has to do with career, again, Spirit's saying detox, trust in prayer, reflect on how far you have come, and get excited about what is about to blossom and unfold. In some cases, there's going to be a surprise gift coming from a mature male that is a true love. There were obstacles and challenges in the center of everything, but in the end, by the 3rd week from now, there's this realization of growth and healing. There's also the, what card was that? Merchant energy, the awareness that someone has grown and evolved in the area of career. And now a gift is being offered that brings some excitement. There's kind of this awareness that I was waiting for a new doorway to open in the area of money, things of the material to build upon my life, my family. And now the waiting has ended. So definitely a lot of gifts, offers, opportunities are developing here. That's going to bring a lot of excitement in the area of career for sure. It's going to feel like someone's ship has come in when it comes to a business or organization because you have grown. It's time to move forward, is what Spirit is saying. You're very welcome, Awakening Empress. All right, so in the actions position, this is interesting. They started off with this waiting energy. I think Spirit was saying just wait for it because what's about to come is a message via a business or organization or some form of service that you are learning about or are providing. So by the 4th week from now, we've got some form of mature woman energy who is stepping out in society, networking, communicating, recognizing a new, higher, better path because he or she maintained the moon energy of hope. Hope is so important right now. Spirit saying, have faith that something will come. And when it comes, continue to hope for the best because it is the positive, hopeful energy that will draw these beautiful opportunities like this. So we have new opportunities being born with the 2 storks in the area of money. I'm feeling that strongly for Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, because we have the moon energy, could be a Pisces, a mature woman who's a socialite, who's receiving messages regarding a business or service that they provide. And in comes some wisdom that brings strength and confidence. So now we got a couple things here. First of all, in the actions position, Spirit's saying we are helping the collective with the popular number 4 to take authority over the manifestation of a solid and contented foundation. Money, home, stability. For there is some form of wisdom that is showing up here, if it hasn't already. I do have lots of wisdom knowledge showing up around the 22nd of June, which is that full moon in Capricorn. There's going to be more of this extroverted energy, personal power, and Spirit saying, do not be shy. Keep on keeping on with the 9 of Wands energy and the Strength card. We got the Strength card here twice. The strength to remain confident as we unite or reunite with others, as we have conversations with another or others, because eventually it's going to come decision time. Remain hopeful. Now, I do see there are obstacles regarding a masculine in some cases. Spirit saying that will be short term. Spirit is giving the collective the strength to identify if someone has the 7 of Swords energy of sly, cunning, manipulative behavior, which is right below the deception card. So if there is a situation that is represented by those energies, Spirit saying shift your focus from this masculine. We're giving you the strength to go away from Masculine or feminine, people who should not be trusted. Backstabbers, non-supporters, right? Spirit's trying to help the collective to connect with others to create a successful foundation moving forward so that these short-term obstacles and complications can fade away. So definitely keep on keeping on in the actions position. Spirit's giving you the strength to remain confident, to trust that you are heading into a direction of greater confidence because of the wisdom that is about to arrive. When that wisdom or knowledge is born, whether it comes in the form of money or, yes, Spirit saying, accept this, for this is what you've waited for. This is what you have worked for. So emotionally, we have the Ice King energy. Hold on. Okay. For some, this could be someone who has Libra, Aquarius, Gemini in their chart. It is across from the sun card. I mean, not the sun card, the star card in the thoughts position. So someone may be thinking about an Aquarius. Again, if someone comes in and they're coming in with that Seven of Swords energy, if they are being deceptive or detached. Where did I see that over here? Cold or closed off, rigid. Spirit saying, we will give you the strength and the confidence to move on from that, right? Now, yes, because there is a connection for some that will show up here as a test that is forbidden. For others, there is going to come some form of surprise communication from this Lord energy. Whoever this masculine represents, there's going to be a surprise change in the area of home or family. There is good news, kind words, and messages coming in from a business or organization that's going to free the collective from this state of confusion because it's burdening. Instead, Spirit's saying, assess with great awe, wonder, and hope that a new path is developing because of this number 9. There is a path that is coming to a completion, certain endings. It is time to transition into the direction of greater accomplishments. So again, if someone comes in 100 miles per hour with the Knight of Wands energy very passionately and then leaves just as quickly, that is the deceptive energy if you're dating. But what Spirit's trying to bring is a message, a letter, some form of communication that is going to bring the collective to the awareness of the 4 of 4-leaf clover. Thank you. So there is some form of communication that will help the collective to come to an awareness that this path is indeed blessed. This was the journey, the direction by which I was meant to go. This is the destined path in the area of money and things of the material that is meant to be. And this communication is bringing me that energy of greater power. I assessed all connections, circumstances, situations, and am now receiving good news, surprising good news that is blessed, a karmic opportunity. Something is just going to feel right. And then those obstacles regarding family or other people, they're just going to kind of fall away. All right. So in the subconscious position, we have transformation. There's this awareness that I have transformed, I have grown, I have evolved, I have been reborn because of a gift that's bringing me this energy of cheerfulness and celebration. Maybe from someone who is in a leadership position, where now I can make a change for some in the area of home. Be careful because there could be a temptation and people start to find out something tied to someone's past because it's across from the past life card. And that's what will cause obstacles and challenges. Now, singles, listen closely, for we are trying to guide you in the area of dating. We are trying to bring in energies of romance, cheerfulness, kind words, messages, and gifts. So, but if there is a super attractive, hot, bad boy who won't open up, we're giving you the strength to release them or that. That is not the only opportunity that is about to develop for you. But if you get stuck on the wrong person or situation, then you will sit in this energy of a connection that's forbidden until you recognize their deception. Woofda. So we do have in the subconscious position, divine timing, which I was happy to see. Now, for some, again, we're going from the Seven of Pentacles. I worked hard to get here. I know Spirit's telling me to give myself a pat on the back because with the number 7, my efforts are about to pay off. And there is a destined doorway of money that is about to open up for me as a result of my hard work. So many will be researching, trying to obtain additional wisdom and knowledge when it comes to an offer, a union, a partnership. Then we have choices in relation to another. So we have the surprise card in the emotional aspects position. We have in the subconscious position something unexpected coming to fruition because of our spiritual transformation, because we have grown to a greater path of evolution. So Spirit's saying, have hope, hand it to Spirit, trust in prayer. For there is something unexpected coming to fruition in a divinely timed way that you will be researching. There'll be this awareness that you have grown and evolved, and that this gift is a gift of cheerfulness. So it's either a soulmate connection, which is a great connection that could turn into a relationship, or there is some form of partnership. In some cases, I think we do have a male that is wanting to offer a gift of marriage. That's going to put someone else here in this energy of hope and choices. Remember, it's up to you to summon in and to accept the right path, person, or opportunity. So there could be 2 unfolding as a test for the collective, and only one that is the right one. So we do have here in the day-to-day aspects position, the 5 of Swords, people who are conflicted about communication with someone else. You can't stop thinking about it, but need to let it go, right? Right below that is the letting go card. Let go and heal from complicated situations, unhealthy connections or circumstances that cause sorrow. For we are guiding you beyond untrustworthy connections into the direction of healing and abundance. Some form of abundance will come, especially for those who've been in this energy of when am I going to get what I'm asking for? Professionally or personally, there is this ending here eventually of trying to figure all this out. So Spirit's saying these are gifts. Just sit back and watch what unfolds before you. Trust in your ability to make the highest, best decision. For you have grown and evolved. And one of these opportunities is going to lead you down a path of abundance and traditional contentment. All right. So also in the day-to-day aspects position, we have growth. We have the collective recognizing the obstacles and challenges at this time with that number 5 because of the wisdom that it has brought. It's through honest communications and conversations where the collective is going to understand the doorway by which Spirit is trying to guide them so that they can release the unhealthy connections, circumstances, and situations that they are currently in and be free. So we've got the warrior energy when it comes to connecting with another or others, new paths, directions, offers, and opportunities that are unfolding, especially by the end of June for many. Eventually, there's going to be this realization that, wow, I was strong enough to take action. And now the result is, with the Holy Trinity number 3, Father, Son, Holy Ghost, Spirit is guiding me into the direction of a higher, better path. For I was devoted loyally to the manifestation of a confident self. And now there's this aha moment. I was waiting on a message via a service business organization, and the wisdom has now arrived. In some cases, in the inner strengths position, Spirit is just saying we're going to give the collective singles a date to decipher dating singles, the strength to decipher the loyalty of another, right? If there are obstacles and challenges regarding family, marriage, commitment, partnership, what someone else wants, Spirit is giving the collective the strength to let go. If it leads towards complicated futures with someone, Spirit saying we're going to guide you away from those who will only bring sorrow into the direction of someone who wants the same thing. So we do have someone now. I'm getting a couple different things with the soldier. There is maybe someone who is well dressed, wears a uniform to work, maybe even a doctor card because it's falling right above this doctor energy. But there is this ability to unite, reunite, come together, meet up, and decipher. Is this the person that shouldn't be trusted, or is this the person by which Spirit is trying to guide me towards? So Spirit is saying, continue to reach out, connect, communicate, seek out the path by which Spirit is trying to guide you towards. Because if you will do so in a balanced way throughout the next month, you're going to recognize that justice has indeed turned in your favor. For some, it's through a conversation with another or others where someone recognizes loyalty. Libras may be trying to create a more loyal commitment. Yes. So here we go. Spirit is saying we're giving the collective to hang in there because eventually there is going to be a conversation with a specific person, some form of aha moment, hop, skipping, and jumping into the direction of this wisdom, feeling very strong, confident, and powerful. An aha moment because of a greater abundance pay or connection with someone that feels like they're meant to be. So there is one connection that is not for my singles, the right one. A deceptive connection that is forbidden. That may be extremely attractive and tempting, but there is also a true love that Spirit's trying to send in that will be like a chance meeting. That is meant to be. So give yourself time to assess messages from another or others and trust that you have evolved enough to release and move forward and not get caught up in the intensity of things. There's a better connection that is destined. Personally or professionally, there is some form of communication that's coming in here. And again, it's this higher, better path. Just like in the subconscious position, someone is researching this path of abundance, greater stability in the area of money, foundation, their home, their bills. And Spirit is saying we are freeing the collective from this energy of fear. When the opportunity comes, you're going to know that this is the direction you want to go. Professionally or personally, there's going to be some form of blessed connection situation that is meant to be regarding new karmic opportunities, surprising karmic opportunities, and this strong energy of power. So Spirit is giving those the power to take action, to go out, meet up, negotiate, connect with others, to create a position that involves greater abundance when it comes to their occupation. For others, you're being guided to get out and connect with others and to take time to detox and reflect on the kind words and messages you are receiving. I feel like there is going to be a surprise meeting, offer, opportunity, or gift from someone who is this mature male. That's going to bring greater confidence. Some are wanting to leave a business or organization behind, and you're waiting on communication, and it's about to come with the 7 to the 8 of Pentacles. Something is going to be feeling very karmic that happens in a way where there's a chance meeting, or just the awareness that something is meant to be. And here we go. So the 2 of Wands is a commitment, partnership, or contract, signing on the dotted line, receiving a gift from the universe in the form of the Ace of Pentacles, a path that will grow and prosper. Justice is turning in the collective's behavior if they will get out and connect with others via community, society, social media, technology. For it is time to grow and to evolve. Do not fear the path that Spirit is asking you to discover or research, because it is destined. Something or someone's going to feel very karmic. And then the healing of these obstacles in the area of some form of soul family begins. Because the High Priestess of Water is coming in to say we're helping for the collective to let go of situations, thoughts that are complicated, sorrow, fear of trust, confusion, and to instead give thanks to Spirit, for we are freeing you. We are bringing in the manifestation of wishes. Have hope in the unions and soul connections that are about to take place or have. And trust in this time of change that you have the power to decipher who you want to summon in and who you want to release. So there's this whole process now of accepting and releasing, right? That's what change is all about. New developments are taking place that are blessed, that are destined, that are karmic, and it's going to be impossible to resist. But it may be a little more confusing for my singles. It's kind of a process of elimination. Anybody who carries this type of energy needs to go. Even if there's a strong desire to unite with them, Spirit's going to send in a chance meeting to divert the collective from a forbidden emotional connection. All right, so let's look at some of what our other cards say. I love these two together. We have daily practice, practice your skills, learn new skills and talents, because Spirit is guiding the collective into the direction of greater prosperity. The High Priestess of Earth is helping the collective to be blessed and to receive blessings of abundance. And here we have success. We have the success card in the subconscious position in a different deck. Taking an oath to oneself, where there is passion to take time out to truly reflect and be honest with themselves about who or what needs to come to a completion. Because I see lust. Have hope, but trust that someone here is going to be in denial regarding a message. And Spirit's saying, remember unhealthy patterns, behaviors, and cycles. Shift your focus to your personal visions and trust that the High Priestess of Air will free you from this sense of entrapment or fear. Move forward playfully, for we will provide fulfillment in the area of love who are seeking it, though some may not see that yet. Maintain your boundaries and do not take a risk to go into the direction of chaos. I do feel like we have some Queen of Swords energy, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. We have Justice in the inner strengths position. I think Spirit's giving the collective feminine Libras the strength to continue to work hard, trusting that your efforts are indeed about to pay off. So I do feel like there is an older masculine who's going to make some form of surprise offer, opportunity, offer a gift of sorts, new opportunities, doorways, and that when they come, to accept them. You'll know that you need to take quick action because of this exciting communication. And Spirit is saying, whatever you are giving birth to, whether it's a person, place, circumstance, situation, environment, Spirit is helping you to do so, especially for those who have faith, those who are walking in positive energy, those who are hopeful when it comes to prayer. Because kind words, messages, offers, and opportunities are on their way with the Page of Cups energy. And then we have the Popular World card. Then things go full circle. Old doorways close. That which was forbidden is falling away. And new portals are opening. That may cause a little bit of anxiety. But it's something that Spirit helped you to manifest. Really exciting things taking place for home, family, business. And it's all about positive thoughts, trusting in prayer. Because over here, pardon me, we do have the Children card. We have a female here who is feeling a little bit alone, thinking about the faithfulness to a sweetheart, feeling imprisoned, stuck, or trapped when it comes to a child or children. But again, Spirit's saying there are unions that are blessed, but there is a need to communicate, maybe get a doctor, ask for some help as far as psychologically, because we have this young man energy who is dealing with some heartache when it comes to the past. This is your soulmate. This is where you were meant to be in this environment together. You have been resilient and strong, and now you can help guide another or others out of the sadness of the past. If there is a concern about a child or children, because we have another card over here, Spirit again is saying you must release those concerns. You must trust in prayer. Because, see, Spirit is bringing in a gift from the universe with this little Cupid here. Blessings and peace. These are just the small bumps on the way to what is being born that is good. All right, so if no one else would like a 1-month reading, I think I'm going to close with a message from the Archangel Michael Sword of Light deck. Yeah, some of my feminines are having a good time dating, and you may end up in a triangle situation with a twin flame and maybe someone from the past. Ooh, someone new sees you as a true gem, and there may even be an opportunity to travel. I'm seeing good times to a concert, something or other. I see a feminine who is thinking about traveling at a distance for work, or going and having fun with friends. And then there's passion involving a fair male. Lighter hair. All right, closing message for all of us who've been in this live YouTube podcast today for the next month regarding the circle spread we've been previously discussing. So things are unfolding, but Spirit is saying it is not time yet. It takes time, right? for Spirit to line something up in a divinely timed way, whether it is personal or professional. There is something unexpected that is coming to fruition here. Trust and have hope with the moon. Free yourself from conflicted thoughts, obstacles and challenges in the area of family, deceptive people. This card says, this is not the right time to take action, right? Wait for this call to action to come. Please be patient, for the opportune moment is approaching with the divine timing card in the subconscious position. So remember that, because eventually it's going to be time to play. It's going to be time to look at what's on offer here and celebrate with others. Some form of gift, something that feels as though your ship has come in. Some are indeed working too hard, and Spirit's saying, don't work hard, don't worry about everything. Again, positive thoughts will create a positive future. Negative thoughts will create the opposite. Seek out joyous experiences at this time as you wait for some form of action to be taken. Bring balance into your life by doing fun stuff. For slowly but surely, Spirit's saying you will be taking your power back. Or if you haven't been connecting with others, trying to figure out the path that is blessed and destined, you can't run into a chance meeting if you don't take your power back and get out in your community. Some have forgotten who they are, right? They've been sitting here doing nothing. And Spirit's saying you are a child of the divine. Take back your power. Unite, reunite, get out, connect, negotiate, communicate, and trust that there is a karmic opportunity that is destined. And that at some point here, you will find the courage to make a decision to go into a higher path of abundance in every way. So the way forward is open. We are here. And we are being guided to follow this journey towards this energy of joy. We are not stuck or trapped. Possibilities abound. And Archangel Michael is guiding the collective towards personal freedom and happiness. Your loved ones are safe. Whoever you are praying for, whatever you are worried about, hand it to Spirit and trust that the angels are protecting those that you are concerned about. Be the real you. Let your light shine. Do you day to day throughout the next month, because the greatest power comes from being who you truly are right now. Do not allow anyone to sway you from expressing your authentic self. Whatever you want to create at this time, this in-between moment is very short term. There's going to come unexpected opportunities that will blossom in relation to one's creativity. And at some point, there will be this process of releasing, of going into a new direction that we've been waiting for. Healing, don't give up, increase your knowledge. All is happening according to perfect timing. When the opportunity comes, embrace this magical moment. You got that master number 11 again. You've been in one path that was blessed, and now it's time to rise above into a greater path that is blessed. I think by the 11th of July, there will be many here who are recognizing that there has been a manifestation of some form of miracles here. And Spirit saying all you need to do is allow for these wishes to be fulfilled. Do not fear them. Because some blessings may come in a completely different way than you had expected. But again, Spirit's giving strength and confidence in the actions position to encourage with the Two of Wands to go into the direction of a higher, better path. There's more to learn in a new path. And that's why an old path no longer serves you. Be patient and have faith that your angels absolutely have the situation under control, and that what is coming is far better than you had even dared to dream. There is a new path, chance meetings, unexpected offers, opportunities, and luck that is unfolding in a surprising way. So keep me updated as these things unfold. I want to say a super big thank you to those of you who've taken time out of your day to attend today, for all of your likes, your shares, your subscribes, your beautiful comments, conversations, comments regarding how these things have resonated for you. If you're new, I do offer 4 1/2-hour video readings, and they are a 1 month, 3 month, 6 month, or yearly reading. And my price list will be in the box below this video, along with the beautiful comment section. I am now offering still the spring special, which is a 15-minute, 1 month video reading for just $25 if you'd like to give that a try. So thank you so very much for your likes, your shares, your subscribes, but most importantly, for attending today, for all of your donations. Take care and God bless.